Socks and sliders everywhere and every day. Full English breakfast at a calf, not a cafe. No, no, baby, we don't let
The Vibe with Neha.
Ray BLK, Jazz Hands. Hello, girl.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
It's so good to finally interview you because we've been supporting you for a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying to your managers just now, last track, My Hood, was in my R&B chart a few months ago, and then now your new single's in the R&B chart for Pulse88 as well.
Yeah.
So seriously, we love you. We love you, girl.
Thank you.
So your name's Ray Black. What does the Black stand for? Is that your last name?
The BLK. No, so the BLK stands for Building, Living, Knowing.
Okay.
Which are like the three things that are really important to me. So like I'm about building for your future and working hard to get whatever it is that you're aiming for. Living, because I'm very much about living life to the fullest.
Absolutely.
As long as you're alive. And knowing, because education is really important to me, and I think it's important to keep learning more over your lifespan.
A very well thought out, motivational last name. I love it. I love it. But you've been in the singing game for a while, right? Is it right that you were in a band or a group when you were younger?
Yeah.
Rumour has it MNEK was part of that as well. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What was that about?
So I think I was like 13 when we started making music together in his dad's garage, because his brother, who I was in the same year as, lives around the corner from me. So he was in the group, his brother was in the group, a couple other boys from our school, and just, to be honest, it was like our entertainment. After school we'd go.
Was it like a hobby?
Yeah, it was a hobby that I was really serious about, to be honest. Like at 13, I'm like, guys, we should have been on MTV by now. What's going on? Like, we need to step up the game. You guys aren't really serious about this, but
it's their fault.
Yeah, it was their fault, obviously. Yeah.
So you're doing your thing now. As I said, we are massive supporters of you on the radio. Your last single, My Hood, tore up the radios. Like, everyone was playing it. Stormzy featured on that as well. Yeah. How did that relationship come about?
So I met Storms in Croydon, like in what year are we in now? 2016.
I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I was like, I know, right? Time's flying. I think it was like in like the summer of 2013 or 2014 that I met him, just before everything like really took off, at like a local talent show thing, and he was just incredible, and I knew from then that like he was gonna like be a massive star. I was just waiting on it. Like, the world will see, the world will know
and
soon.
he is a star, and the world has seen him.
Yeah,
it was such a good track though. I mean, the reception that it received, you must have been so happy about it.
Yeah.
And that's coming up on your EP, right? That's
my mini album. Yeah.
And what can we expect from that? And actually, can I just say, I'm looking in the camera right now, if I can just say, if you're watching this after, why have you not got it yet? Why have they not got it yet? Why have they not got it? Tell us about that EP. What can we expect from it?
Just a lot more like honest music, about where I'm from and who I am, and yeah, just a lot more honest, raw tunes.
Your new track, Chillout, produced by SG Lewis, which, by the way, one of my favourite producers.
Yeah?
I love this track.
Right?
He's sick. And both of you have worked really well together. Your new track is very different from your old track. Like, the vibe of it, the style of it is quite different. I mean, are we going to see quite a variety of styles? It's all obviously still R&B, but you know, you're playing around a little bit with. Are we going to see different stuff?
Yeah, definitely. Like this project, like I experimented a lot, so it took like a year and a half to make it, and I was just doing sessions with a lot of different producers, but just people I liked, and I feel like it was the year I spent developing myself as an artist and finding out the sounds that I like and stuff like that. And so yeah, there's a variation of stuff on there.
You're very much new gen R&B. That's what I'd class you as. What do you think you're bringing to the urban music industry in the UK right now? Because I just feel like in the last couple of years, like the UK scene has just upped their game so much. What do you think you're adding to it?
For me, like I always sound very influenced by rap music, So like I call myself kind of like a singing rapper, because the rap music I've grown up listening to is what's influenced my sound, I feel, and the way I tell my stories. And I'm just like a storyteller, so I feel like that's what my music is about.
Like real lyrics, does it all come from personal experiences?
Yeah, like personal experiences and experiences from people around me. It's like an amalgamation of just my life and the people who are in it, or people who are outside that I watch. I'm very retrospective as well. So
your new mini album, that's kind of like an insight into you as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I can't wait. And as I said, listeners, you need to make sure you get it. Where can they get it? iTunes, yeah, it's up for pre-order now. So yeah, iTunes, or you can stream it on the usual suspects, usual suspected sites. Yeah. So I was saying to you before, I'm gutted because I missed your gig at is it Shepherd's Bush?
Yeah.
And I had a ticket and everything, and I got so ill. I got the flu, which was really annoying. I heard it was sold out.
Yeah.
I saw all of your pictures on social media and stuff. It looked amazing.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Is that the biggest audience you've performed to so far?
My audience, that was like the biggest I performed to for like my headline show. I supported KTV a couple months ago. She did a gig at,
I love her.
She's sick, right?
Yeah.
She did a show at Brixton Academy, and I'd never been to Brixton Academy when I did her show, so I really wasn't expecting it to be that big.
Yeah.
Till I got there and was like, oh wow, this is kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, for my crowd, that was like the biggest crowd I've done, which was, it was such a good energy in the room.
Well, there was like singing you the words, and was it that kind of thing, like really surreal?
Yeah, very surreal.
And you've got another headline gig coming up really soon. So when is that?
February.
Okay, and is that just because you were like, it was sold out, let me just do another one? Or is that more kind of a celebration of the release of your mini album?
Yeah, the thing is, like, I really can't believe that my last 2 headline shows have been sold out, because I'm like, you only know like 1 or 2 songs. And for me, when I go out to shows, that I want to sing along and everything, so I kind of felt bad that like people didn't know these songs I was singing and just had to kind of like sway along. So I feel like this show, people are going to know the songs and sing along, which I'm excited about.
Including me? Because I'm going to be this, I'm not going to, even if I'm sick, I'm coming.
Yes.
Yeah. So your new song, Chillout, just tell us about what that is about, first of all, like the lyrics, and because if the listeners haven't listened to the lyrics properly, I love this track. So
thank you.
What's it about for you?
For me, Chillout is very much about breaking stereotypes and breaking or challenging the social constructs that people have made for women. Like, you have to act like this, and you shouldn't be letting a man go. He lets you go and he breaks your heart. But I felt like I wanted to challenge that, because first of all, we're in 2016. Women are allowed to do whatever they want, and they should be. And that's really what the song is about for me. Yeah.
It really reminds me of the topic reminds me of an Amy Winehouse song. So have you heard In My Bed?
Of course.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm an Amy Winehouse.
Okay, I was just checking. Yeah. Don't you think like there's a little similarity, or am I like imagining it? Yeah. And that's one of my favorite songs as well. So I absolutely love it. But what I want to do is I want to play a game.
Okay.
And it's about and it's called. It's not really a game. It's more like just getting your opinion.
Okay.
It's called. I don't know what to call it. So it's called the Chillout game. Like whatever in it. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna give you some situations where someone is annoyed at another person, and I need you to tell me, is them being annoyed justified, or do they just need to chill their out?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay. Number one, I made these up myself.
Okay, I'm excited.
I was like writing stories this morning.
I'm excited.
Okay. Number one. Nisha is out with her best mate, Patricia. Nisha has been feeling a guy for a while, and Patricia knows this. Why did I choose the name Patricia when I can't even say it? What? Anyway, they go out on a night out, and he's there that night, but he is trying to chirp Patricia. Patricia doesn't flirt back, but she doesn't exactly tell him to do one, and she doesn't walk away. Is Nisha right to be annoyed, or does she just need to chill out?
To be fair, Nisha needs to chill out, because her friend's not saying yes. She doesn't have to be rude, but she's not saying yes. As long as she's not like jumping in like, yeah, this is my chance now, then it's fine. She can chill. She's not being a bad friend. She's not being snaky.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like you're judging me. You're like, listen.
I'm not judging you at all. I'm judging myself. Yeah? I'm judging about how I would act in this situation.
Yeah. No, harmless chatter. It's fine.
I don't know if I could. Do you know what? I think your attitude is better. I think I'd be annoyed, but that's just me. I'm high strung.
You got to ask her after. Like, what did he say? You weren't chatting back to him, right?
But why didn't she bring Nisha into the conversation?
Oh, fair.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why? She knows Nisha likes him.
I get you.
I get really into like TV programs as well, so I'm getting really into my stories. Okay, let's get to number 2.
Yeah.
Emma, her new man has a dog, and I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not even funny. And he has a key to her place. He doesn't usually bring the dog over. But one day she comes home to find a rather wet corner of her carpet which smells rank. She confronted him and he admitted he had a genuine emergency and had no choice but to bring the dog into the house, and he really tried to clean it. As he doesn't usually do this, should Emma be annoyed, or does she just need to chill out? It's just a bit of mess.
Yeah, she needs to chill out. As long as he actually did try to clean it. If he just left it there and walked away, then no. Raring to go. But if you try to clean it, then chill out.
I agree.
Chill out.
I agree. I agree. Right, last one. Kieran's girl is unhappy at their relationship as she said he never makes an effort and he always takes her for granted. He realizes that she has a point and she's been a really good girlfriend. So he decides to cook her a really romantic dinner and tells her to be home by 6. She doesn't get home until 8. Should he be annoyed or does he just need to chill out?
No, he should be annoyed because you've made an effort.
I was expecting that.
No, because I don't like stuff like that. I'm very serious about timing. Like, I don't like lateness. I think it's really disrespectful.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was late today, but let's just talk about that.
It's fine, but to be 2 hours late is a bit bad, especially when someone's made you a meal. Now it's cold.
But it's the first time he's ever done anything romantic. Like,
I know, but it's that's him listening to you. So if someone's actually like listened to your criticism and is taking it on board and acting on that, you should appreciate it and show that it's appreciated, and it's good reinforcement as well. But to be late and mugging it off, no, it's unacceptable.
Okay, there we go. That was the chill out game. Did you like my stories?
I did.
So what's coming up for you? So you've got this mini album coming out. You've got your headline gig coming up as well. So that's going to be your 3rd one, right? Mm-hmm. What else can we expect from you? Is there going to be a video to chill out or anything like that?
There is. I'm super excited for this video because we shot it in Jamaica.
Sick!
Yeah, I got the chance to go to Jamaica for the first time and shot it with these incredible women called the Gully Queens.
Are you Jamaican?
I'm not. I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
Yeah, but I saw this Vice documentary on these Gully Queens. They're like transgender men that live like in a gutter, literally, and they face abuse like on a daily basis. And I felt like it was an issue that needed some more light shed on it, because when I found out about it, I had no clue anything like that even existed. So yeah, and it's an amazing video and it speaks volumes. So
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I just say again? I love that track. It's my jam.
Yes.
What else can we expect? So any more videos, or are you just going to stick with the 2 and then kind of work towards your next project? Or
I don't know, like, to be honest, I play everything by ear. Like, it's funny that everything's happened the way it has because it's never been strategic, which has been like an advantage and a disadvantage, because I've just kind of been like, okay, let's put this out, see what happens, blah blah blah, and then move on to the next thing. So I'm just kind of rolling with the punches. So possibly.
Fair enough.
Not, yeah.
Fair enough. Listen, can you let our listeners know how they can keep in touch with you over social media, like any website links, whatever they need to know what Ray BLK is doing?
Yeah. I'm on Twitter at Ray BLK with an underscore, because someone got there before me.
Same with me. Mine's an underscore as well.
Yeah.
Like, what is up with that?
It's so annoying. I've got to contact the Illuminati, like, yo, can you
sort this out?
Sort this out. But Yeah, so it's RayBLK_ and just Ray Black on Instagram and the rest of it.
There we go. So everybody, you need to buy Ray Black's new EP, DURT, and also get tickets to your headline gig. Remind us what date that is again. February.
I think it's
Google
the
it.
17th.
Google it.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. It's in Feb.
Google that and go to that. Thank you so much for your time. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And obviously, we'll be supporting you on Pulse88 as usual.
Much love. Thank you.
That's it.